This is a build stub. From here you can create the race of your dreams and share it with the world. All you need is your imagination. Shall we build? If Horizon's official events don't satisfy you, then it's time to make your own. Introducing Event Lab. Hey, amigo. Remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulehe.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Yards, turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Hi, Rami. What's the plan?
Okay, hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That's not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do. Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners.
In 400 yards, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask! So VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. Less sightseeing, more going fast. The Bull 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the Bull 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering. Impressive! They're pretty serious about the ultra-light part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What's the RR stand for?
Road and racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course. I'm on my way.
Tobias.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Stream me.
Appreciate it, bravo. bro. Watch the channel a few times. Make some good content.
Can't hear you, bruv.
Car too loud. Oh, I think I turned. Hold on, I think I turned down my microphone. I did. I said thank you, and it's cool seeing you here. I've seen your channel a few times. Keep hustling, bro. You got some cool videos, bro.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Going, man.
You have arrived at your destination.
What is this? Let's do it, I guess.
Let me guess. Today's episode of Mexican Automotive History with Ramiro is about the Baja 1000.
You are very perceptive, my friend. This dune buggy was the first car to race here. Let's take it for a spin.
Okay.
The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers Manx has something to do with it.
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes on new Honda CL72 Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red in his garage in Newport Beach. It was based on the VW Beetle, and it paved the way for what we know as buggies. Cars that are built for off-roading using the Beetle as a donor chassis. But I guess they wanted even more publicity because in April 1967, Myers decided to make an attempt at breaking Eakins' record. And it worked! Myers did it in 34 hours and 45 minutes, beating Eakins for more than 5 hours. The rivalry was known as Buggy Beats Bike in Baja. Sounds like something you did back in the UK, doesn't it?
Never been up there.
Myers Manx became an overnight sensation as a result, and suddenly they were friendly races all across the Baja. It wasn't long before they realized they needed something more organized. And that was Mexican 1000.
I don't know. Maybe it was
Guess who won the inaugural event?
Myers
Tell
Manx?
me, sir.
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive. The Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000 and is run to this day.
yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
Still going.
I love that story. My abuela used to tell it to me at least once a year.
Oh yeah. Bro's got stories for days, dude. You've been yapping this whole time, man.
Hey, hey, come quick! Papa Fernando needs your help!
What is that?
Okay. I'll be right there.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Where the hell?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, they come up a lot quicker than ours. That was not good. Maybe I should this one too. Pain in the ass. Is that what I sound like, man? Holy moly.
Hey, Angelo. Got a moment to look over some adventures? Thought you might.
sound a little down.
Yeah, I'm alright. I haven't slept, my friend. I'm okay, though. I appreciate you for asking. I hope you're doing okay as well. You know, I'm sorry, I haven't slept. That's the only issue.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
If I could just, up here.
Recalculating route.
But you need to sleep as well, man. You can't stay up all night.
I know, brother. I try. I really do. I sound like everybody else, but yeah, man, I try. I sat here and lay down for like 2 hours. Probably longer. I just couldn't sleep. That's how it is, though, man. I appreciate that, though. Man, we gotta go so far. Hold on. Maybe. Oh. Oh, never mind. Sheesh. Alright, we'll just continue our way.
My pleasure, bro. So how have you been playing this game?
It's been coming along pretty well. I mean, I just started yesterday or whatever day this came out. I don't know. I really can't remember, man. Whenever this came out for PS5, that's when I started. But yeah, I've been having a good time. I like this game. I might not be the best driver, quite obvious, but I still have fun. Uh-oh. Alright. We're okay. Sorry, management. Driving.
In 400 yards. Turn
Have you
left.
joined a car meet before?
I have not.
Turn left.
I've seen a few happen around me. But like every time me and my friends were about to like drive up to them, they just take off. We must have came too late or something, but yeah, I've seen a few of them, but never been a part of one. Alright, let's see how this goes. I hope everybody's having a good
Rami,
morning
nice
or
ride.
afternoon,
I
night,
have to
whatever
look
it is
good for my
you.
old
I hope you're
compadres.
having a good time.
And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Vámonos! Let's do this!
So, there's a bit of a street scene around here.
Maybe. Back then I was just a little kid learning to drive with my mommy and my tios. I couldn't even reach the pedals. You know, they do say that the most fierce street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Ah, do they really?
Pues sí, they say he's never lost a race.
The
Who
hell
knows if
happened
he'll
to
make
him?
an appearance at Horizon?
Where'd he go?
And does this feared street racer have a name?
Oh, many names. They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente. You might meet him one day. But not if you can't even beat me into town.
Oh crap.
Coming up from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night. Welcome to Guanajuato, home of La Familia Mirón, best city in Mexico. The name means Hill of Frogs.
Oh wow.
That's not very street racing.
And you've never seen a frog at top speed, superstar. Put a cafe there. Turn up, turn up.
Sorry, folks.
That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding, but they are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers. Oh, and watch for traffic. These streets can get busy, but I've heard the racers find it adds to the challenge. And I mean, so I've heard.
Sorry, but oh wow. Okay, he means business.
You're on the final stretch. The Basilica is just around the corner.
I wish El Jefe could see us now.
Oh, he can, my friend. Now get across the finish line.
I'm surprised I won.
La Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. Racers come here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno, pues. Then you're in. Come on, let's go meet my compadres.
How's your day going? Hope it's well.
Let me put that in there for everybody.
Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you. Follow me.
Where are we going now?
Out of the city, to our racers meetup.
Does your family know about El Jefe?
Are you kidding? My father would be furious, and my Uncle Carlos would challenge me to a race before every family meal.
Well, you can't keep street scene a secret anymore.
You're going to have to show these racers how it's done. They've never been part of a festival before.
I'm sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson número uno. Give the people what they want.
And what do the people want?
Someone willing to bend the rules. And we have company. Meet my compadres. When we started this meetup, we were just a few kids racing around in old cochos. Since then, the racers, the engines, the party have all grown a little bit. Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit home as myself for a change.
It was fun. Thanks for showing me your hometown, Remy.
No hay problema, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Street Scene.
Welcome to Horizon Street Scene. Fully approved and ready to go. Take a look. I've set up street races all across Mexico. There's a lot of people who want to take you on. No pressure.
In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Hey, Angelo. This is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Hola! Want to play hide and seek? Bring 5 of your friends and meet me here.
I don't have 5 friends, my friend. What the hell is that whistle? Fuck.
I know, right? There's Mexican car wrestling at Horizon, and I'm stuck up in the operations center. Adding it to your schedule. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right.
This is El Campeón, one of the greatest lucha de carreteras fighters in Mexico. Señor Campeón, may I present the driver I told you about? Híjole, that went well.
Wait, what?
That means El Campeón will train you. But you must prove that you're worth his time. I've got a car ready. So, you need to really keep that speed up. Lucha de carreteras is about agility, speed, and precision.
Yeah, I can do that.
Lucha Libre is Mexico's beloved world-famous wrestling, and Lucha de Carreteras is the latest evolution of lucha and racing. So, it is necessary to have El Campeon's blessing for the festival. Long straight. Take the right.
I don't respect that cancer.
Left turn up ahead. Mexico worships its Lucha Libre heroes. It's crucial to have El Campeon's blessing for the Lucha de Carreteras. So let's really keep that speed up. That's definitely enough to impress El Campeón. Well done. El Campeón is prepared to take you on as a student. ¡Felicidades! Oye, El Campeón is waiting to take you through a training session. Meet us here.
Oh, young.
Right, listen to this. I met some American collectors at the festival last night, and they said they were close to tracking down a stone-cold classic right here in Mexico. So I was thinking, if we find it first...
yards. Turn sharp left. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait? Yards. Turn left. Turn left. 100 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
So, there are 3 phases of training for you. I'll explain the rules and how it works. Any questions?
Don't I need a mask?
Yes, you do. But you have to earn it first. Pero antes, you must demonstrate agility. Lucha de carreteras combines el espectáculo Mexican wrestling con el poder de las carreras de autos. El campeón seems impressed. But next, you must demonstrate your courage. Lucha de carreteras often demands bravery as well as skill. See if you can make it through this one, Valiente.
I can do, Valiente.
I am sure you can. ¡Vámonos! I think it all started when a doble de riesgo jumped off his car into the ring. That sparked the idea for Lucha de Carreteras, and the rest is history. What a drift! ¡Qué valiente! Ramp ahead, keep that speed up! Only the brave can score like that! Right, coming up. No guts, no ganas. Smash it after the ramp. This is the final test. It's you against El Campeón in a test of speed. ¡Vamos! It's just like Lucha Libre. First to the finish wins. Stay on the route, only if you see flares. Ready? Cuidado! Extreme left turn!
left! The Rudos route could really save us a few seconds. They always know the good shortcuts. Vamos cross country. Don't miss the turn. Loco, I heard there's a shortcut behind some bushes around here.
Oops. Oops.
Písale! Punch it down the straight. You did it! You beat El Campeón! You've got a big future ahead of you. Bien hecho! I think there's no doubt you've proven yourself. El Campeón agrees and will sponsor you under the name of Toro Loco! Eso, mi Toro Loco! Your first Tito is ready! Come meet me and let's get you set up. Shh! Your secret identity is safe with me.
Hey, Angelo. We're ready to expand. What are you thinking this time? Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, homies, I'm gonna end the stream for now. If there's anybody here, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you another time.